spreading any lies, but I do have Caps here for sure. So thank you very much, Dracos. Caps, I want to ask by asking you, was the Lucian Dylan pick me vein moment?
I mean, it was just we were looking for a solution to certain drafts, and it just happened to be Lucian.
Why Lucian specifically versus the Jays? Were you just looking for just an AD mid?
I mean, definitely a good AD mid in the draft, like allows Kaiser to go AP. Also with Ivern, Riot changed him to be a bot laner by like making him do more damage when he gets shields and stuff. But when you have Ivern jungle, it kind of works out.
Absolutely. Now, I want to play a little game with you because your Lucian KDA was not as flashy as your Tristana KDA. But can you tell me what was your gold diff versus your opponent mid laner towards the end of the game with Lucian?
I'm not sure, probably like 5K, something like this.
Okay, you overestimated. It was 4.2, but it was still pretty massive. Now, when it comes to cooking drafts, and was the Lucian like a last-second thing that you came up with? Because I asked Mickey and Hans yesterday, and they said, oh, last second doesn't work with Dylan. We actually have to practice it and work with it.
I mean, it's something that we've been trying this week, for sure. It's just like now the new Iron thing came out, and a lot of other changes, I guess, and we're trying to find combos with it. And one of them was Lucian, especially now that people stop playing him AD carry. It makes it nice, you can pull it out from mid lane.
Well, since your Lucian was flashy, your Tristana was even flashier. Apparently, we have your pentakill. And please walk me through this. I'm pretty sure you were like too far ahead and you were just chasing the kills. But was there anything specific that you did for it?
I mean, I think my team got a really good pick on Gragas to start out the fight. And from there, it was just kind of like a somewhat free fight. Like Rakan, I think, goes very aggressive with ult, but he doesn't manage to reach me. I think they go super deep on Hans instead. So I took that personal, and I decided to punish them for it.
Isn't that really fun in G2 though? You guys have so many carries in the same team. One of them will be the bait, the other two of you will have a lot of fun. Is that right?
For sure, yeah. And I think Hans has been stepping up big time this year, so a lot of teams are just focusing on him now, so I guess I'll just clean up if that's the case.
Now, Caps, I see you very happy. This is an 11-win streak currently for G2. Of course, you guys have locked playoffs. You're going to be playing versus Excel. We'll talk about Excel a little bit later, but are you happy with the current form?
I mean, I definitely think we are very strong right now. I think to be honest, I think we're a lot stronger than we even show. I think our stage games have been a bit weird. I mean, a lot of it also comes from me. I think some of my, especially the early game Lucian was a bit sus there. They kind of got like a 2 for 0 in the start and stuff like this. Some things are going very wrong very early in the game. But even despite of that, we're still coming back. And I do think if we remove the very early deficits, I think we can be much stronger.
You have been a pillar for EU mid laners. A lot of people are looking up to you. A lot of new pros are looking up to you and they want to face you and they want to beat you. And you were a little bit critical of yourself this year and your performance. What have you worked on personally to develop yourself this year?
I mean, I think for me, I think finding the right meta approach is always important, right? Finding out what champions works for you, and also finding out what I need for my team. I think specifically now we had a lot of new players coming in this year, and I need to figure out to be demanding enough to say what I need to put myself in a good spot. I need to figure out when I need to help out someone else or when I need to actually just get my own lead. And I think it took a while. It's also very hard when we are winning a lot, because especially going into winter, we were just winning every game. So it felt okay that a lot of the times I was maybe taking a deficit because we would just dive them somewhere, or we would get advantage other places. But I think we realized at MSI we really need to step up everywhere on the map. And I think coming to summer now, we are slowly doing that. And I'm excited for Worlds.
We are too, to see you come back to your big form that you always show us in internationals. Caps, does having your dad's support help at all?
For sure. I mean, I have my dad here today, I have my mom even as well.
You
do? Yeah.
Shall we call him up? Can we have Caps' dad here with Caps, please?
Yes.
Now, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
You are fantastic, not only at supporting your son, but also at creating tweets. You use the emojis very eloquently. And I have brought a game here that I want to play with you. These are, if you want to pass them to your dad, these are 5 emoji cards. And I want to ask you 3 questions. You can only answer by showing an emoji to this camera over there. Okay?
Yes.
I want to ask you, what did you think of
This is my home field.
Yeah. What did you think of Caps' performance today?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Yeah.
Cute, cute. What would you say to people who do not believe in G2 and Caps?
They don't know anything about league.
Then you mean?
And G2 is going to have to play Excel. How do you think G2 is going to do in this best of 5? That's a difficult one.
Yeah, because I know Excel there, but I think this is...
Okay. Do you have any words about Caps, G2, his performance? You always supporting him?
Right now, I'm really satisfied and feeling good. And you just keep up because you are in the right spot. And we're looking forward to the
Best of 5s?
continuation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it would be something amazing. And this year is it's always a new one, but this year looks not thrilling. It looks awesome, and I feel something very good in the end of the summer and going into October and something really big in the east.
Oh, wow. We're talking Worlds, maybe? Well, thank
That
you
could be.
very much, both of you. Congratulations
Thank you.
on locking playoffs, of course. We're going to toss it over to PGL, where Lore is joined by Roman and Isma. Thank you, guys. Caps, thank you very much.
Oh, guys. Wait, are we allowed to have a window open in our room?
No, you're not.
Why not?
No way!